Stel Bailey's life changed forever 10 years ago.
I was diagnosed with cancer in 2013 alongside my little brother, our uncle who's not blood related, my father, and our family dog. So we all got cancer, boom, 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 in the same year.
Without a family history of cancer, her doctors told her it was likely caused by her environment, specifically the forever chemicals used at the military installations near her home where she grew up on Florida's Space Coast.
It was traumatizing, but I wanted to take what I went through and what our family went through. We wanted to make a difference.
That's when Bailey launched Fight for Zero, a nonprofit against toxic waste and PFAS chemicals.
PFAS chemicals are known as a forever chemical. They do not break down in the environment. They build up in your body. They cause havoc on your health.
PFAS chemicals are in products we use in our everyday lives. Things like cleaners, especially ones that target grease and stains, personal care products like shampoo and makeup, and a lot of water-resistant materials, okay? So a rain jacket, your umbrella, they're all coated with these kinds of chemicals. But here's the problem. These chemicals don't break down naturally. So if these are thrown away, they leach through the landfill, get into our groundwater, and that's how these forever chemicals stay in our environment.
It's literally raining PFAS on us.
Earlier this month, the U.S. Geological Survey posted the results of a 5-year study where scientists tested private wells and public water sources all over the country. In Florida, researchers found detectable amounts of PFAS chemicals in the tap water in the Gainesville, Tampa, and Fort Myers areas. Nationwide, researchers estimate almost half of the tap water in the U.S. carries these forever chemicals. Should we be concerned about that?
Absolutely. You should be concerned and you should be upset.
Dr. Nora Demers is a biology professor at Florida Gulf Coast University. She says the fact that these chemicals are in our water, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It being in the water is a symptom of a larger disease. Unless we go after the disease and address the fact that these chemicals are appearing in our water, we're going to keep having problems.
And those problems are extensive.
Autism, ADD, ADHD, obesities, cancers, reproductive problems are all linked to exposures to these chemicals.
And this stuff's in our drinking water.
It's in our drinking water, it's in our food, it's on our clothes, it's in our shampoos, it's in our conditioners.
There are a dozen utility departments that provide drinking water to Fort Myers and Lee County residents. Lee County Utilities told Fox 4 Investigates they first started testing for PFAS chemicals a decade ago and are currently conducting new tests for the next 2 years. They have not detected any PFAS chemicals in the tap water. Rest assured, the Lee County Utilities water is safe to drink, the county told Fox 4 Investigates in a statement. To ensure the safety of our drinking water, LCU has implemented various treatment options at 4 out of our 5 water treatment plants. Bailey says there are steps that you can take to fight back against these chemicals.
If you do have it in your tap water, I highly recommend getting a filtration system that will lessen that exposure.
Meanwhile, back at FGCU, Professor Demers says it may come down to changing our habits as consumers to eventually stop using these types of chemicals. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.